Good morning to you. So, a little bit late this morning, but I slept in a little bit. Two eggs, supposed to be over medium, but they busted anyway. Ham, toast, and apple juice. After I'm done here, I gotta go over to, I don't have yogurt left, but I gotta pick up some stuff for my lunch. And probably I'll get a rib. A rib and a what is it? A rib and a thigh. One's like $1.99, one's like three. So just over $5. I get two nice pieces of chicken. Get that for my lunch. I got fruit. I got grapes, but I pick up some yogurt. Got pepperoni. I got cheese. So probably. Oh my goodness, hiccups. Probably the grapes and the yogurt and the chicken. So nothing exciting happened at work. Pretty dead because it was snowing all day yesterday. Now it's nice out. Terrible. Yeah, so it was pretty dead, even though our gas was cheaper than Costco. Someone asked details about the bays. Wow. There's 12 bays. How big? Just enough to put a car and truck in it. 6 bays on both sides. We only take cars and trucks. Two other ones in Edmonton takes puppies. They are dogs. You can watch your dog, but I think you have to buy 10 tokens or something. There's a limit or something like that. But you can watch your dog. I got a few phone calls, people asking, can I watch my dog there? I'm like, no, not at this location. Put him in bathtub or something. The stock didn't come in yesterday because of the snow. I'll probably get it today. If it's, what's his name there? He'll bring them in after 2:30 after she leaves, right? Oh, guess they were a bunch of not well. I don't know if it's only two, but some of our cards were missing, like like client cards, like charge cards for business and that. A couple were stolen over the weekend. In the morning, two people came in with a truck and they had this big gas can big in the back. They filled it up because they gave the card. They drove away. Then the other guy came in later, alone. My supervisor came in and took the footage. But I told her to check something else out. Because I just started my shift. She goes to the bathroom. I gotta do paperwork in 15 minutes. Not much paperwork. When you're busy, though. Anyway, right at 2:15 too. They come in. Well, one guy, he has this big white truck, like a big long, mind you, milk truck, but longer. No markings. So I don't know what business it is. If there's markings, I can authorize the pump because they take off. I got phone number and everything, right? The name of the company and everything is on the truck. Website. So he comes over, he comes to the door. And from me to the door isn't that far. Holds up a card. All I see is the black stripe. No marking. Bump by, diesel. I said, just don't feel right. So I go out, walked over there. I said, I didn't see your card. Usually I see her color, right? I usually see the color, but all I seen was the stripe. And takes it out of his pocket, or he had it in his hand, whatever. I said, okay, I'll authorize the pump. You can give me the card. He goes, oh no, I'm not paying with the card. I'm paying with my MasterCard. I said, no, I can't authorize it for personal. Only if you're paying with our charge card. I said, you either have to pay at the pump or you're going to have to pay inside. Anyway. Oh, he started mumbling, but I said, hey, that's not me. That's not my rule. I said, that's the company's rule. If you're using your car, if you're using your business card, give it to me and I can, right? So he settled down a little bit. He came in. Tried to, he's gonna pay $40 for a big diesel truck like that. $40. So anyway, I think I scared him because for $40 he should have just drove off. He says $40 diesel. I'm trying to authorize because I told him to hang up the handle, right? Because he had put it a thing, want me to authorize the pump. I said, it said I couldn't pre-authorize. I said, did you put the handle back on the thing? I said, because it won't let me. He said, oh yeah, I put it back on now. So I'm thinking maybe it's offline because he was playing around out there. That's the only time it goes offline, when you got them playing around. Well, some people, I mean, they try 2-3 times, it don't work, whatever. It'll go offline. Sort of like a security thing, right? You know, people trying to get gas. So, he might have tried to put in that company card a couple of times. I don't know. I said, well, I have to go push cancel and I gotta put it back, make sure it's clicked back on. So I have to go out there again. I want to see if it said offline. It didn't say offline. That's a little suspicious too, right? So anyway, gets the $40, he leaves. So when my supervisor came in, I told her, I said, I had something fishy. I said, I said, he would not give me his card. He showed it to me when I went to the pump. He wasn't giving me that card. So he might have worked for a company, took the card. They wouldn't even say, well, they'd probably just tell them to cancel the card. They wouldn't say it was stolen. Just cancel it or whatever. He was going to get gas and then either take off or come in with the card. And no, I don't think so. I don't think he was, because he wasn't going to use the card. I think he was going to get the gas and go. Because when he started like this and put the handle on that, I said, there now, he's peeved off. I said, well, call the office. That's what I said to him. I said, call the office. I said, because that's their policy. I said, if you're paying not through the company, you got to get your gas, pay for your gas first. I can't authorize the pump. I said, this isn't a marked vehicle for one thing. Nothing marked. No. But there is a few of them, like, we know the drivers though. There's a few like, the truck is like a spare that they use when they need an extra truck. It's not marked. It's not marked. But it's just because it's their spare truck. But we know what company it is. And they'll come in and bring the card. But the other supervisor was there in the morning when it happened to the morning staff. And then the guy comes back later with his car. I think I might have seen him before, but I'm glad I've seen the footage. I remember that face. I just didn't know I never noticed he had a limp. Talk about it that way, and he went that way. Anyhow, I know I wouldn't have ran after him. Not the truck, but the truck was going around the building. I don't know if he was going to the highway or if he was going to go around meet Buddy and pick him up, or the story. No, Buddy probably had his car in the front. And he probably head towards the highway, but I see my supervisor, because on the tape she had the thing in her hand. Try to run after him, but I'm not running off after no man, especially when he just got done stealing a bunch, like $300-400 worth of gas. I'm sorry, no. Here, you take the paper, you go if you wanna. Nope, not risking my life. You don't know if he got a switchblade. You don't know what he got. Oh, not my company. It's a lot of money, and it's not her fault. He brought in a card and it was stolen. Like I said, the vehicle was just a green truck with a red thing on, but we get a lot of those. They don't have to be marked. Look, a lot of companies don't have marked vehicles, especially of course, the car dealerships, right? But there's a lot out there because they got like spares. Anyhow, so I played it safe. And that guy came in and he didn't bring the card in. He's like this, and I just see the black stripe and then it's unmarked. And this just happened on the weekend. I was like, no, I'll play it safe. She played the tape. She seen what he looked like. He had blue coveralls with a safety thing, but that don't mean nothing. You can get the safety things at the dollar store. They're just ordinary. They weren't. His uniform wasn't marked. It was like a mechanic's onesie sort of thing, And then I never seen him before. Never seen that truck before. Yeah, it's a hard world, eh? Gas went up. People are trying to. You're getting more of them out there now because they're hard up. He got $300-400 worth of gas in that red thing, so he'll make money. So anyhow, I'll upload this, and then I gotta go over to the co-op. Go over co-op. 7 o'clock is checkout. Tell them that's checked out early. So you guys all have a good day. Got my apple juice. I miss my yogurt. I ate too much of it. Oh, I ate 2 last night. I shouldn't have, eh? So it's cigarette time.